Manipur Legislative Assembly passes 4 demands for grants amounting 172 crore, 7 lakh and 92,000 rupees today. Chief Minister Biren says no to issuance of new license for diesel auto rickshaws. JSC for Mapitel Dam downstream affected people demands Forest Minister T.S. Shyamkumar to retract his statement accusing the inhabitants of Tumkhong, Itam and Moirangpurel of polluting Thawal River. Villagers of Hainoipog, Langjing, Atoba stage sit-in against agricultural land acquisition by the state government. A combined team of Kalching police rescue 4 transporters kidnapped by unidentified miscreants. Arrest 1 suspect. And Chief Minister Biren opens the 3rd annual convention for enhancing ties between Indian and ASEAN countries today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. 4 demands for grants amounting to 172 crore, 7 lakh and 92,000 rupees were unanimously passed in the House during the 4th session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly today. The 4 demands are namely Transport, Cooperation, Youth Affairs and Sports, and Relief and Disaster Management. Opposition MLAs passed policy cut motions before the demands were passed in the House today. Opposition MLAs Dr. Chaltolian Amo, K. Meghachandra, K. Ranjit, Mohammad Abdul Nasir and Mohammad Fazur Rahim raised a policy cut on demands for Transport and Youth Affairs and Sports Department, raising issues like traffic jams in and around Imphal City, malpractice in the issuance of license, increase in the number of diesel auto rickshaws, inadequate felicitation of sportspersons through cash, incentives and job opportunities, delay in the construction of the National Sports University and delay in the release of relief funds, etc. After clarifications by the ministers concerned, the 4 demands were later unanimously passed in the House. Opposition MLA K.H. Joy Kishan drew the attention of the Chief Minister in the Manipur Legislative Assembly session today to the ongoing agitations by villagers of Marangching in Tamenglong district in connection with the controversial allocation of land compensation for the NF railway project. Joy Kishan asserted that burning down of a Tata tipper loaded with cement shows that the agitation is getting intensified. The opposition MLA questioned as to why the funds were not collected back, despite knowing that the land compensation given to the 2 individuals by DC Tamenglong, Armstrong Pamay, amounting to 37 crore rupees, was controversial. Responding to this, calling attention, the Chief Minister responded that the Imphal West Judicial Magistrate will give its verdict on the issue on February 27. Biren added that the incident occurred in the month of March 2017 and inquiry is going on by the department concerned. The Chief Minister asserted that actions will be taken as per the court's verdict. Opposition MLAs and Loken R.K. Imo, K.H. Joy Kishan and O. Henry raised various issues during the 0 hour of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly today. MLA and Loken drew the attention of the relevant authority to arrest within 24 hours those women who slapped an officer of DCAF and PD in the office of District Supply Officer, Bishnupur District on February 20. The MLA asserted that if the culprits are not arrested within 24 hours, the issue will be raised in the House once again while discussing the appropriation bill on the last day of the Assembly session. Opposition MLA R.K. Imo drew the attention of the House on the lack of appropriate toilets for security personnel posted in and around Thangmaiban in connection with the ongoing Assembly session, which appeared on social media recently. He drew the attention of the Mahut Minister to construct toilets around the Assembly complex to do away with the inconveniences facing the women personnel and others in general. MLA O. Henry told the House that many huge trees on the roadsides were fell down due to widening of the Lamlong to Ukhrul Road and due to works carried out at riverbank beds. He drew the attention of the relevant authority to reconsider such acts in the name of development of road connectivity in the wake of issues concerning global warming. Chief Minister N. Biren asserted that revenues collected by the Transport Department is higher comparatively with other years. He said the Manipur State Transport MST was revived for people's convenience and electronic cards are issued to curb the menace of fake driving license cards. The Chief Minister made the statements in response to questions raised by opposition MLAs during the question hour of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly session today. Biren told the House that his government has laid out plans to tackle the issue of the increasing number of vehicles in Imphal city. He said new license plates for diesel auto rickshaws in and around Imphal city are no longer issued and will not be issued anytime soon. Biren said the government is considering for providing 41-seater MST bus services in remote areas of the state. The Chief Minister further told the House that a DPR was made regarding Barak inland waterways and already sent the same to the ministry. He stated that the ministry will be pressurized as soon as the assembly session ends, since the project is to be funded 100% by the centre. Chief Minister and Leader of the House, Nongthombam Biren, affirmed that though it would be some time for the centre to release funds for relief and disaster management fund, the centre has committed to sanction rupees 110 crore to 170 crore rupees for the same. The Chief Minister was responding to inquiries made by the representatives of the opposition leaders during the question hour of the ongoing assembly session today. He further disclosed that the centre has sanctioned a district-wise fund of 10 crore rupees during the last 10 months for disaster management. He asserted that government has always taken adequate measures to help the victims of unfortunate incidents and calamities in the state. He clarified that there are no instances of procrastinating and piling up of relief and disaster cases for 1 to 2 years. However, due to the delay in release of funds from the centre, delayed actions were unavoidable. Biren stated that since Manipur lies within the earthquake zone, he urged and advised the citizens to follow the Mahut Department's guidelines while constructing new houses. Inhabitants in and around Mapitel Dam has strongly urged the Forest and Environment Minister Thaunojam Shyamkumar to retract his statement in the assembly session where he accused the inhabitants of Tumkhong, Itham and Moirangpurel and holding them responsible for the deteriorating condition of the Thaubal River. They further warned of putting a ban on the inauguration of the dam if their demands are not fulfilled before 15th of March, which is the day of the inaugural of the dam. Speaking to media persons during a press meet at Tumkhong Community Hall, Chairman of the JSC for Mapitel Dam downstream affected people, Yumlembam Thoiba, expressed astonishment at the news of inaugurating the Mapitel Dam by March 15. He said portions destroyed by the spillway from where water is released a few months ago has not been repaired. He lamented that on top of this, Minister Shyamkumar accused the inhabitants of Tumkhong, Itham and Moirangpurel of sand quarrying and polluting of Thaubal River. Thoiba condemned the minister for his statement, which was made without thorough investigation, and said such a false accusation cannot be accepted. He clarified that the people of the area have stopped the quarrying of sand and stones from the riverbeds. He expressed discontentment at the minister's accusation with no knowledge of the inconveniences facing the people and explained that even at present the people are buying water from nearby villages. He asserted that heavy vehicles commuting over the riverbeds utilized in construction of the dam are responsible for the river pollution.
livelihood Hana PBO, Damsi, Sangadring, Commission, Towdring Mamanga. Adago Damsi, Hana Sangagra Kona Pigi Habadugi Mutim, the Towirano. Aduna, I quite see the Bawa, Kongjang Tangani, a coin a head Hingiba Makai. I quite livelihood Amasimbi Makai, Damsi Sangabayaro, Namdana Sarkani, Edna, Nami Matagum, Sangabi Giba, Taragadi, a quite. Mahosagi, Thaubal Turena, P and Pro, Koi Maningtamna, Chelamba Dugumna, a Koi Chelanabonagani, a Koi Damse Tugaini.
Addressing media persons, a Maira Paibi member called Chinga Kam Ibemhal said Mapitel Dam has brought no benefits for the people. She said since the construction of the dam, people do not get safe drinking water, the roads are not maintained and they are facing many other inconveniences. She warned of intense agitation including suicide if the state government do not look into the matter before March 15.
अखोई लोकल एमएलए अखोई थौबाल तुरें की इसिंग नैर इबसे तुमखोंग मरांगपुरें की जगह से नैरकपनी है सनोमसी असेंबली पुखटपीबसे थौबाल तुरें की इकंग थोल मफम कदाई नैंगोई निकतना करम मायन नैरकदौरीनो हाइबदो अथुम मतमदा येंसिनबिरगा अथुम मतमदा अखोई जगह से नत्रे हाइबतुमतंग याम थुना सेंगदोकपिराउ नत्रगदी अखोई प्रजासिंग अवाब खुदिमक अखोई केंद्र की एमएलए की मथक्ता लोइनमक अखोई डिमांड खुदिमक माय मथक्ता तागनी हाइबसे अखोई प्रजासिंग माय मफमदा थमजरी हाइबसी थमजगे अखोई लोकल एमएलए अखोई
Locals of Hanoi Pog Langjing Achoba staged a sit-in against the agricultural land acquisition by the state government at Hanoi Pog Local today. The farmlands were acquired for building a press park and for construction of 33 by 11 kV substation. Convener of the JSC for Preservation and Protection of Agricultural Land and Grazing Ground, Hanoi Pog Langjing Achoba, Yumnam Surjit told media persons that the state government had earlier issued a notification to start building the projects by January 6 and January 10 respectively. Surjit maintains that with urbanization, the area is densely populated and the said farmlands are the only lands left for agriculture and grazing by animals. He appealed the state government to renounce the notifications and shift these said projects at other locations. Surjit appealed the state government not to overlook the sentiments of the locals.
Okay, Hanoi Lekai sigi low unanabagi damak lajariba mafamja masi mafamje atumak low uhan biduna aduga okay lokhamje kan biramu aduga sarkar gi thokdang ado sarkar na lobiba law do implement to biru aduga loinana lokhamje kan biu haibase okay hajari loinana okay sanjabung leitragadi okay low uba yaroi aduna sanjabung oinasu okay mafamje kanjarga lejabani ada sarkar na su masida miyeng changbiu.
Hanoi Pog Local is the only agricultural land in Hanoi Pog. However, the state government, after the notification, already started filling earth in the area for leveling the ground to start the projects. Four transporters who were kidnapped by unidentified miscreants were rescued and one suspect involved in the incident was arrested. Acting on a tip-off, a combined team of Jamandar Prakash posted at Commando Palel and OC in charge of Kakching Police Station, Martin, led by CDPO Kakching MPS TH Deshwarjit, conducted a cordon and search operation in and around Sugnu area and rescued the four individuals. Sources said either Kuki Independent Army KIA or Kuki Independent Organization KIO is involved in the incident. It may be mentioned that reports were filed at Chorachampo Police Station regarding the kidnap of two employees of the Transport Association from Palel area by unknown individuals on the 8th of this month. Similarly, two more rickshaw drivers were kidnapped along with their vehicles. Speaking to media persons, SP Kakching Victoria Yangkom asserted that one suspected individual to be involved in the incident was arrested on the 19th of February at 11:40 p.m. with the help of SP Chandel. The person identified as Pritam Chote, 38 years, from Jowal Tlang, confessed that two persons mainly responsible for organizing the crime are Ngangam alias Joseph and Lalboy Kipgen from KIA, Kuki Independent Army, KIO, Kuki Independent Organization.
February tang tarada akhoi SDPO Kakching TH Disorjit na lead toraga akhoi studio pele da leba Jamandar Prakash amadi OC in charge hojik puriba Martin na akhoi makhada hairiba mi mari asi koi Sugnu area dagi rescue to ngamki.
20 students including 12 boys and 8 girls of Don Bosco School Maram were injured in a road accident today. They were part of volunteers from students community taking part in the mass destruction of poppy cultivation in the interior part of Senapati district. The mini truck which they were traveling with met an accident at Ramlong village near Lairo Army Post along National Highway number 2 Imphal Dimapur Road around 9:45 this morning. The team, comprising of the state police and district administration, was heading for Khongnem village under Senapati district when the incident occurred. All the injured students after first aid treatment at the Assam Rifles post in Maram were shifted to district hospital Senapati. The poppy destruction team, led by SDO Tadubi subdivision Puni Ronald, destroyed poppy plants at Khongnem village under Tadubi subdivision of Senapati district, 95 km north of Imphal today.
Akoi masi moi gi maram gi military hospital dan pure adigi moi gi hana gi first aid pb aba gi check to we are mayam adigi moi gi military gi doctor sing ne adigi maram gi doctor akoi gi government gi doctor moi la ga yengi adoga madadigi ambulance na Senapati da pura Senapati again madadu yeng bire khole adoga ai ga labi lakmina si. There are 4 of them. Actually, they are out of danger. The observation that comes in my institute ki oja sing na machine item tang khra jinim sta puragam check up karike ko yeng thok na bahina mai lakti lai they are on their way.
The 3rd Annual Convention of North-Eastern Region India Association of Southeast Asian Nations ASEAN Focus CLMV Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar and Vietnam on the theme Tapping Potential of Service Sector Catering to Domestic and International Demand Service Export commenced today. Inaugurating the 2-day convention at Hotel Classic Grand, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren expressed a desire for the people of the state to create a welcoming atmosphere for outsiders into the state. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren further maintains that he and his government is waiting for an innovative change in the state. He further disclosed that his government is making efforts to purchase 100 acres of land in Technopal district to build tourist spots and attract more tourists in the state. He called on the need for the state to also start using online platforms for business transactions just like investors in the UP. The 2-day convention is being organized by International Chamber for Service Industry ICSI and Manipur Infrastructure Development Agency MIDA under the aegis of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry MCI, Government of India. Ambassador of Union of Myanmar, Mo Khao Ung, top officials of MCI, ICSI, MIDA, top officials of Manipur government, leaders of tourism and hospitality sector, medical sector in the state, and many other people attended the opening day of the convention today. Chief Minister Biren presented mementos to Ambassador of Union of Myanmar, Mo Khao Ung, and other officials present on the occasion.
Prime Minister Modi has already allocated fund for construction of 39th big culvert bordering the India-Myanmar border, and the sanction has been done. Everything is ready. Now I am planning to go there along with the Sagangsi Minister. The foundation line stone of that culvert will be done jointly. NRI ki adal leira thabak taw leira ba akoi Manipur gi hujil laiba CNC da moi kari taw si na khanba horeba. Akoi karigum kar akoi change ma tawse web akoi gi attitude akoi gi thinking akoi gi mind ngasi global change da akoi yahuk da ba yaroi change ma koi darkar lai han gi akoi machine wai khu gi type ta ama taw ba mi thana da bi ching dhana bi sma taw sai je na nokna ba matam do akoi adu matam matre.
Speaking on the occasion, Ambassador of Union of Myanmar, Mo Khao Ung, expressed that there is significant change in the relationship between India and Myanmar, especially in business, health sector, education and tourism sector. He said the emphasis is now given not only for business transactions but also in the capacity building sector. He asserted that the advent of democracy has brought significant changes in his country. The ambassador acknowledged that the northeastern states of India is at the heart of the Act East policy, as they are closer to major cities of the ASEAN countries, offering major advantages. He opined that if importance is given not only to land connectivity but also to the airways and waterways, both the countries will witness positive changes. Establishment of Center of Excellence for Media, Entertainment Industry, Tourism, Education Service and Health sectors, provisions for homestay facilities for tourists, information technology, etc. will be discoursed on the first day of the convention.
India and Myanmar are yet to take full advantage of their geographical proximity, despite sharing long land and maritime boundaries with enormous potential for overland and maritime connectivity, including road, rails, and waterway. Northeast is at the heart of the Indian government's Act East policy, and it is closer to all the major cities of ASEAN than the other part of India. Building connectivity and promoting trade and investment between India, Northeast, and Myanmar offers the opportunity to link regional production network for India by getting easy access to market of 800 million consumers of ASEAN.
Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur in a press release stated that a student appearing the ongoing COSEM examination at More Government Higher Secondary School was expelled from examination yesterday for using mobile phone as unfair means during the examination. Imphal Rising Youth Club in a press release lauded local MLA L. Jayanta for extending monetary assistance of 10,000 rupees to the relief committee set up by the club for extending assistance to the fire victim family of Khangembam Ongbi Tombi from Kashampat Laimajam Maning Laikai, whose house was gutted down in a fire on February 19 around 11:30. The club further appreciated the minister for his assurance of extending 1 lakh rupees to the victim family for construction of a new house. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the one-day district block level awareness program on the Right to Education Act 2009, Juvenile Justice Act 2015 and POCSO Act 2012 conducted by MCPCR today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR) organized a one-day district block level awareness program on the Right to Education Act 2009, Juvenile Justice Act 2015 and POCSO Act 2012 today. The awareness program, sponsored by National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, New Delhi, was held on the campus of Royal Academy Advanced Learning at Top Shifai. Speaking as chief guest at the awareness program, chairperson of MCPCR, Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, stated that MCPCR is an autonomous body approved by the Indian Constitution for safeguarding children below the age of 18 years. She opines that juvenile delinquents should not be just let away with their crimes, even though they may be below 18 years. She said MCPCR is working relentlessly to bring justice to crimes committed by juveniles. Sumati Bala stated that the first step for justice is to file a complaint at the police station. If the police fails to pay heed to the complaint, it should then be brought to the MCPCR office. She maintained that the Constitution of India gave rights to the Commission to carry out such cases and bring justice at the autonomous court of the Commission. The chairperson asserted that MCPCR even has the right to take actions against schools lacking adequate infrastructures and other facilities. Sumati Bala maintains that all these actions and responsibilities would be for protection of children's rights.
Angang kudimak karigumba maralama taururabadi huran cinti taururaba natraga karigumba pataba tauhaidaba natraga taubada akaiba mayamama taururagadi mado angang ni haidana kaisu map tauningai leite angang singda free the like tam hanabagi asigumba mayam sing asigi karigumba any complaint leiba adagi adugumba thodok sing adu thokpa matamda mama mapa oiba singna kanada kari hairaga masigi koigi thoiba thodok asigi culprit adubu mara leraba misak adubu karam hainam dandi pigadagi haidana tawham khangdaba kanadabu haisige kanadabu tawsige haidana adugumba chingnaba wakhanadagi tawham khangdaba awaba wakhalamagalu loinana leiba matam singadu hoji.
State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities Manipur organized a one-day orientation program on evaluation and certification of persons with disabilities at Sangai Hall Hotel Classic North AOC today. Addressing the gathering, Director Health Services Manipur Dr. Rajo said such orientation program will strengthen the implementation of the new act, which is the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Bill 2016. He also appeals to authorities concerned to organize such event frequently in the future. Speaking as chief guest, Commissioner of Social Work, Government of Manipur IAS H. Dilip said it is not the sole responsibilities of one department to organize such event and called for affiliated departments to coordinate and execute duties in order to overcome challenges. Doctors across the state attended the orientation program.
You have to expand the scope as if they are normal people. So they attend normal classes, they don't feel disabled at all, that is a key element. Then they have to be empowered with good education, good knowledge, good skills, and they have to be given jobs. So then you have to line up with the banks and credit institutions where possible for scholarships, educational scholarships, and particularly in the Chief Minister's CMST, we have made provision to link up, at least to begin with one of the banks that the state government controls, namely the Manipur State Cooperative Bank.
Sawambung Indian Service, jointly with the BJP State Union Executive Member K.H. Ibomcha, distributed free cooking gas set to 16 beneficiaries of Prime Minister's Ujwala scheme at Nongpo Herog in Lamlai constituency today. Nongpog Tingnungko Gram Panchayat member Laishram Gopen was also present at the event. Art of Living Foundation, in collaboration with Bhairodhan Maxwell Hindi Primary and High School, conducted a health awareness program with an objective to bring quality education. Faculty members of the school also distributed free milk to the students on the occasion. Speaking to Impact News, headmistress of the school, state awardee in 2010, Khwairakpam Sunita, asserted that quality education requires healthy students. She said the health awareness program aims to educate the students on eating nutritious foods and on maintaining a balanced diet, which are crucial for creating a healthy society. Art of Living Foundation also taught yoga to the students at the awareness program.
Quality education porakpada angang sing health sia maru oi health patragadi mahai tambada mabuning sangte aduga health si phanabagi damta akoina tongana waja singna tana jaraga akoi yoga gi class ama akoi lanai hangdok chabani aduga makoi sigi program je leptana continue satha jarakpani sigi iroina na akoi gi kanona arob living na koi sigi mana masing tare na saba akoi gi sangom se angang sing da lemna yen thopi bani masi je tha agadi angang sing sita khitang masa se growth lairaga Larik lai su tambada moje mabuning changna tamjaba aruga mama mapa oibena su tongana sigi care lobi da banina care lobi na ba na koina sigi meeting phamjaraga sinjaraga pakhasab.
Local distributor of Chandigarh-based Dynamic Beneficial Accord Marketing Private Limited, Morangthem Bishwarjit, in a press release held at Manipur in a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, termed the allegations that appeared on print and electronic media against the company last December of the company charging money in the name of a job allotment as baseless and unfounded. He maintains that no money was ever collected from the individuals selected as marketing executives. He said the selected executives were given 4 days training and they were charged only for the goods they purchased. Bishwarjit lamented that some individuals tried to malign the image of the company with such false allegations.
Masi akoina foreman training pide only sumnagi training numi marini khatu training tawraga moju distributor oibagi ayaba do pamaga yawba pamdragana isagi mor haita pamdragana yawdaba mai mai gi moi koksalliba mi jingjina moida kari haibano Kopanu dudi akoina khangbang amdre mai koksanaba duda tainadabida akoina sumna distributor ojariba akoida badanam sibaje sije nungaite singtohanba pami.
Former Art and Culture Minister Dr. M. Narai released Chingkurakpa Art Productions' first music album entitled Thajagi Mangalda at Manipur Press Club today. Manipuri film actor Leshangthem Tonthoy is the producer of the music album of 6 love songs. The lyricist of the music album is Laishram Surjit, and music direction is given by Nanao Sagolmang and vocals by Nauboy. Car Maike Light Vehicle Passenger Transport Association, in a press release, demanded the state government to provide adequate infrastructure required of a district headquarters at Kakching. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Disam in a press release appeals the people of the state not to celebrate Yaosheng festival for more than 2 days. They maintains that the 5-day Yaosheng celebration observed in the state provide hindrance to the students, government offices and in trade and commerce. Therefore, as a new step of welcoming the new year, the organization earnestly appealed the people of the state not to extend the celebration from the 3rd day. And in sports, Cham Kangempally backed victory in the 4th MCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament today. In the 9th league match of the tournament played at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium in Luang Shangbam, winning the toss, Cham Kangempally batted first and made 223 runs in 40 overs and 9 wickets down. Sunil Chauhan made 95 runs in this inning. While in the second inning of the match, Trau Kwakaitel made just 120 runs in 29 overs with 10 wickets down and lost the match. Cham Kangempally's batsman Sunil Chauhan was adjudged man of the match. 10 teams are participating in the tournament held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the 10th league match, a Blue Hawk Cry will face a Young Welfare Club Langtabal. Retired Principal of DM College of Art Sanahanbi Devi and retired cashier of GP Women's College Nirmala Devi were given grand reception for winning medals in the first Indo-Bangladesh Athletic Master Meet 2018. The first ever Indo-Bangladesh Athletic Master Meet 2018 was held at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, New Delhi from February 14 to 18. Master athlete Sanahanbi Devi in the 80 years and above category bagged gold medals, each in 100-meter, 200-meter and 800-meter race, while Nirmala Devi in the same category bagged 2 gold medals in discus throw and 800-meter race respectively. The duo medalist master athletes were received with fanfare at Imphal International Airport by the public, including member of Women's Development Association, Imphal. Cyclone Thangmaiban has entered the finals in the 15th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament. 8 teams divided into 2 groups are competing against each other in the ongoing tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association held at Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School ground. In the first semi-final match played today, Cyclone Thangmaiban won the toss and scored 179 runs in 30 overs with 8 wickets down. Sashi Kumar scored 62 runs in the first innings. In the second inning of the match, Model Club Team B, Chingamaka scored 134 runs in 30 overs with all wickets down and was defeated with 42 runs. Man of the match was awarded to batsman Shashi Kumar of Cyclone Thangmaiban, who scored 62 runs in 57 balls. Sporting Club Lambulan will play against Cham Kangempally in the second semi-final match to be held tomorrow. Mumbai City FC and North East United FC will face each other in a match of the ongoing 4th Indian Super League 2017-18 football tournament at Mumbai Football Arena, Mumbai tonight at 8. In the league match played yesterday at Goa's Fatoda Stadium, Goa FC and Delhi Dynamos were drawn 1-1. For Goa FC, Hugo Bombers netted the goal in the 53rd minute of the match, while the equalizer for Delhi Dynamos was netted by Kallu Uchi in the 81st minute of the match. Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association in a press release said that 42 artists from the association have left Imphal to attend the cultural program Sanskriti Maha Utsav 2018 to be held at Madhya Pradesh from February 25. Cultural programs will be showcased at Bhopal and indoor cities of Madhya Pradesh. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Legislative Assembly passes 4 demands for grants amounting 172 crore, 7 lakh and 92,000 rupees today. Chief Minister Biren says no to issuance of new license for diesel auto rickshaws. JSC for Mapitil Dam downstream affected people demands Forest Minister T.S. Shyamkumar to retract his statement accusing the inhabitants of Tumkhong, Itam and Moirangpurel of polluting Thobal River. Villagers of Hainoipog, Langjing, Atoba stage sit-in against agricultural land acquisition by the state government. A combined team of Kaching police rescue 4 transporters kidnapped by unidentified miscreants. Arrest 1 suspect. And Chief Minister Biren opens the 3rd annual convention for enhancing ties between Indian and ASEAN countries today.